were talking about this a month or two back. We were on a call talking about some different things and talking about, for example, the way that a topic like assessment is often taught in many training programs is really kind of like a do this laundry, learn this laundry list of orthopedic tests. And then, when somebody comes in with, they've got this problem, start running through the laundry list of tests. And it completely bypasses the whole critical thinking process of recognizing, there's a whole lot more that needs to happen in a comprehensive assessment more than just running through these procedures. And that's all about the clinical reasoning and critical thinking.
Absolutely. And I think that's why a lot of massage therapists are pushing away the orthopedic tests because they don't find value in them, but there is a lot of value in them if they're used correctly with all of the other things like you're talking about to fully assess a patient. It's not just about this laundry list of orthopedic tests that we learn without even knowing all of the pathologies yet. It is very bizarre the way that we're taught.
You know what? Even with those tests, I find a lot of therapists don't even understand how the test works. Like, why, when I do this, is it causing stress to this particular structure? Or how is it targeting this particular structure? They have no idea. They just know this is what I do with my hands. This is what I make the patient do. And if they say this happens, then it's a positive or it's a negative. They don't even understand the mechanics of the test.
Yeah, that's problematic
exactly.
itself.
Yeah. And that's one of the things that I was acutely aware of when I was doing my assessment book was, that piece was missing from most of the assessment books on the market. And so, I decided instead of putting a ton of tests in there, of many of which I think are just, accessory things that are not as pertinent and necessary. But with those tests that I did include in there, I put a biomechanical explanation of what's happening. Why does this reproduce pain if a particular condition is present? Because I think it's extremely important that people understand that so they can also understand, well, why might it not cause pain if it's not present? And, what might be some other ways to look at this if those pictures and don't seem to add up to what I think is really going on here.